Today we're going to work on solving compound inequalities. And what you'll notice about today is it's very similar to what we've done in the past, except we're going to just do it 2 times. So in this example that I have down here for my solving compound inequalities, what we're going to do is we're actually going to just split this into 2 problems and solve each side of the problem. So like 5x plus 3 is greater than 18. Subtract 3 from both sides. Get that 5x is greater than or equal to 15. This one will add 4 to each side. And we'll get that 3x is less than 12. Divide by 5 here. Divide by 3 here. And then we'll get x is greater than or equal to 3. And x is less than 4. And this is an OR statement, so we'll graph it like an OR statement. Get our number line, we'll put 3 here, put 4 here. It's greater than 3, so that's going to be a filled in dot, and that'll go this way. 4 is going to be an open dot, and it's going to go this way because it's less than. And when I look at this, I don't have to worry about when they overlap because it's an OR statement. So this is my final answer, and I get to keep these arrows on at the end of the problem. Let's do another one. Okay, so in this next one, if we remember from yesterday, this is an AND statement. Whenever it's written as 1, it's automatically an AND statement. And so how we're going to solve this is we're going to solve it like we did the last one, except like this really, when they write this, should be this. That's what it really should be, so that we can kind of graph it and kind of solve it separate. We could solve it like we did last time, where we cut this in half and solve each side. That's actually a little bit slower than if we just treat it as 1, and then we'll add and subtract to both sides. So like I'll subtract 6 here, here, and here, and get that negative 4 is less than or equal to 2x, which is less than 4. Then divide by 2, and I would get x is less than 2 and is less than negative 2. So the big key to this is you make sure when you add, you have to add now to both sides, and when you divide, you have to divide on both sides of this equation. So you just have to make sure that you do that. Then we would graph this thing. And x is greater than negative 2. So I'd put a solid dot, and this is going this way. And then for this one, x is less than 2, so it's going this way. Now for this problem, because it is an AND statement, if we remember before, this automatically means it's an AND statement. Because it's an AND statement, we're going to get rid of the parts that it doesn't overlap. So we'll go right there, and right to here, and this is my, this is my answer right in here. Okay. So just make sure that when you're solving through these things, you solve them in 2 steps, and then you're just going to graph the compound ones like we did yesterday. Let me know if you need any help.